I just wanted to share with you how much that I've learned in my life about forgiving and how that's affected my consciousness in general. Forgiveness is like a shield from harm, because there's always going to be people that will harm us, either intentionally or unintentionally. And it's very easy to respond to negativity with more negativity. But forgiveness teaches us that we can respond to negativity with positivity. We can respond to hurt with understanding. We can respond to hurt with kindness, and even higher, as we see in very elevated devotees and saints. We can respond to hurt with compassion. We can give love where there's hatred, which is, of course, a very elevated stage of consciousness, and that's why it's said to forgive is divine. Because we're giving back something that the person doesn't deserve. We're giving them a gift for harming us or hurting us. It doesn't make sense logically. And spiritual life in many ways, or spiritual consciousness or higher levels of consciousness, they're not logical from the material perspective. They're not meant to be. What's logical materially is if somebody hurts you, hurt them back. But if the world exists that way, the world's going to be a very horrible place. And the more it exists on that level of consciousness, the more horrible it is. And thank God there are people who return unkindness with kindness. We need more of those people. Those are the people that are saving the world. And the people that are destroying the world are returning hate with hate, returning anger with anger, returning envy with envy. And we know we could self-destruct with that consciousness. So, do you want to give the world more forgiveness, or do you want to give the world more resentment? It's a question you need to ask yourself. And it's a very powerful question, because when you give resentment, you're giving more resentment into the world. When you give forgiveness to one person, you're actually giving more forgiveness into the world. So something to think about. Thank you for listening.